is Mikey, you know. Okay. Alright, so last month, or a month and a half ago, one of those, I don't know. Alright, anyway, some time ago, in the past, but not too far, alright, I was in downtown waiting for the bus, and I was on the phone with my friend Juan Carlos, and so I see this random black guy walking through downtown. He's drunk, and he's like, "Oh, does anybody know where the library is?" Nobody answered him, so I pointed it out for him. I'm like, "It's over there." And he's like, he came up and he's like, "Oh, I'm just playing. I'm just putting on a show for the girls. I know what library is." Then he kept talking to me, right? Then I don't know what happened. He just started talking to me, and there were no girls. There was no one he was putting on a show for. He was just there. He was talking. He was drunk. He kept talking to me and talking to me. I don't even remember what it was about. I'm sorry. It was long ago. But I remember he just kept talking about random stuff. And then he started talking about Wizard of Oz. He's like, "Oh, do you know what the concept of that movie was? Do you know what it was about?" Then there's some lady on the bench next to us, so he starts talking to her, and then she like agrees with him. She's like, "Yep, they don't make stuff like that no more," something like that. And then he's like, he asked me for 50 cents, and I'm like, "Yeah." So I take out 50 cents, and then he's like, "You have a little more?" I'm like, "No, of course I did." But then anyway, he's like, "You see, how did I know you would have 50 cents?" See, I believe that people are put here for a reason. People are put in certain places for a reason. And then, he kept talking and I wanted to get away from him. So I left. I went to Burger King. He said something about God bless you. Then I heard him say something about a dumb kid. So I don't know what exactly went on there, but he just kept switching topics, is what I'm saying. And he was drunk. It was funny. I was kind of mad, but because I missed the bus because of that. But it was just there. It was random. I was afraid to go back to that spot because I thought he would be there and I thought he would try to talk to me again. I was like, wow, alright. I walked away and I walked back to the spot. He wasn't there. So, yeah.